outside, and you can see, Madison, it's still a blizzard out there.
Keith, listen, Aaron just mentioned it. Just a couple minutes out here, your face is freezing. Keith, I miss standing right there where you were just a few minutes ago. I just want to show you, though, we keep talking about these whiteout conditions, and it's so hard to see with our cameras because I guess it just, I don't know, slows the snowflakes down or something. But when we say whiteout, what we really mean is that it's just so white out here. All the wind is blowing around that you can barely see just a couple feet in front of you. You can see, you probably can't see, actually. There are two white cars here. They're probably maybe 50 feet in front of me. You can't even see them. I stand about 5'6". This snowbank, it hasn't been plowed. It's just been piling up right here above my knee, almost to my hip actually already. And over here, you probably can't see this either. This is, I mean, nose level. The snow heights out here, it's just piling up. And as you said, it's going to continue to come. Those wind speeds, they're ramping up. And I took my gloves off just to hook my equipment up here for a few seconds. My fingers froze in just, I mean, a matter of 30 seconds. If you have to be outside, you need to make sure you're bundled up. Mittens, much better because it keeps your fingers together, keeps all that warmth inside. I have layers. You're going to need a face mask if you don't have one. Wrap a scarf around yourself. I have hats on, gloves, couple pair of boots, socks under my boots rather. But if you have to be out on the roads, make sure you're driving much slower, and you need to make sure that you're brushing all the snow off your cars. It's something we've been reiterating throughout the morning. State troopers are out ticketing people who do not have the snow wiped off their cars, especially your brake lights. And you want to make sure your lights are on so other cars can see you, because with the wind blowing around out here, it's really not going to be that great for driving. There are travel bans in effect down in the south towns. Erie here, we're working on a travel advisory, I believe was the latest update I had. Again, we're standing out here. We get a lot of comments about why do we stand out here when we're telling you guys not to do it. It's because we want to show you and stress to you all the conditions. We do take all the proper precautions. We're making sure that we're staying warm, but we want to make sure that you're not coming out in these conditions. So we just step out for 2 to 3 minutes as reporters to show you what it's like, and we head back inside where it's safe, where we're asking you all to be. Keith, I'm going to send it back into you because I think I've reached my couple-minute mark. It's getting a little cold. My face is turning red, and we need to warm up. So we're going to send it right back into you guys.
One quick thing, Madison, before you go. Sure. Isn't it strange how quiet it is downtown? Barely any traffic, the snow blowing, but you can hear a pin drop out there.
All you can hear, Keith, is the wind blowing. I haven't heard anything, any cars out here. Like I said, I saw 2 cars and they had plows on the front, so I'm assuming they're helping clear things up out here. But with all those advisories in effect, the mayor did mention earlier he's really pleased with how people have been listening to that. Again, that's why we're here. That's why we're bringing this to you on air, because we want to make sure we're getting that message out to you. And thank you so much for following those advisories, keeping a lot of people safe during the storm.
All right, Madison, live downtown for us.